Привет, 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 and welcome to my channel RussianMatreshka. And today I will introduce you a new letter of the Russian alphabet and 10 most frequently used words that start with a letter. Are you ready? Поехали! For today's lesson, we will learn Russian letter E. Русская буква E. And as I mentioned before, a lot of Russian letters are based on Greek letters. And the same goes for letter E. Russian letter E is based on a Greek letter eta. Back in the day, in Byzantine, Greeks called this letter eta. And that's why in Russian it represents the sound E. Back in the olden times, Russian letter E was written just like an English letter H, but with time that parallel bar just like rotated and letter E was born. I did not forget about our pronunciation rules, and letter E has a few pronunciation rules. Let's go! Do you remember in the previous lesson, I explained to you the hissing letters. So after a few of these Russian hissing letters, Ж, Ц, Ш, Russian letter E sounds like a very complicated for English speakers Russian letter Y. Y. Let's look at some examples. In this word, чижик, чижик, there's a J in there. After J, E sounds like Y, чижик. Вершина. Here we have a Russian letter Sh, so after Sh, E, вершина. E just got transformed into Y. Циркуль. Here we have letter C, our hissing sound C. Циркуль. It doesn't sound like E anymore. It quickly transforms into Y. Циркуль. So let's get to our 10 most frequently used Russian words that start with the letter E. And the first one, surprise! Actually, conjunction E. And this conjunction means and. I'm using this book that analyzed a lot of texts, a lot of books to understand what are the most frequently used Russian words, and actually this conjunction right here made it to the top of the list, to the very top. So this is the winner right here, and you know, it's understandable. I just said and. We use and we need and a lot in our speech. So here's for you the top of the top, the chart topper, E. The second word is. Is actually has two meanings. From and, out of, made out of. For example, рейс из Москвы в Краснодар. Flight from Moscow to Krasnodar. In this case, it's a meaning from, out of. Сделано из шелка. Made out of silk. Word number 3, идти. Идти means to go, but on foot. You cannot use it in any other sense. For example, идти по улице. Идти по улице. To walk down the streets. Word number 4. Word number 4 is или. Или means or. And this phrase I already presented a few lessons ago for the word быть. Быть или не быть. To be or not to be. Или. Word number 5. Word number 5 is их. Их means there. Let's look at this example. В их доме. In their house. В их доме. Word number 6. Word number 6 is имя. And имя is name. Let's look at this example. Как ваше имя? Word number 7, иметь. Иметь means to have. Иметь. Иметь право. To have a right. Иметь право. Word number 8, интересный. Интересный means interesting. And I like to throw etymology spiciness to all my lessons. If you noticed, I didn't mention any etymology with the previous words, and that's because all of them are very old, ancient words. But интересный is not. It was borrowed from German, интерес, which came from Latin, интерес. Интерес, in Latin, that word meant to have an important meaning, a little bit different from what it means now. Word number 9. Word number 9 is играть. Играть is to play. You can say играть с друзьями, to play with your friends, or играть football, to play soccer. You can use it in both variations. And the last word for this lesson is институт. Институт means institute. It's an easy one. Towards the end, I'm going to throw an easy one at you. For example, Институт архитектуры. Институт архитектуры. Институт семьи. Институт семьи. An institute is borrowed from French, institute. So let's repeat with me one more time for good measure. Word number 1, и. 2, из. 3, идти. 4, или. 5, их. 6, имя. 7, иметь. 8, интересный. 9, играть. And the last word, word number 10, institute. Thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to like. Do not forget to subscribe and leave me some feedback. I just discovered this really awesome free tool called Anki, where you can build your own flashcards, and you can use Google Images to build a very robust flashcard system for you to remember and retain these words. I started using it for French, and I recommend you using it for Russian. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Пока-пока-пока! Bye!